SST is brought to you by Stark Auto Sales, home of the ultimate worldwide scratch and dent car sale. Hey friends, I'm Rick Walker. Welcome to another edition of the SST Car Show. We have a lot of groovy stuff lined up for you today, but nothing groovier than this Walking Dead tribute car owned by Tom Detzler, which we found at the Willows Car Show in Lansing, Michigan. So this is a lowrider. Yep. It almost looks rat rodish, but it's sort of a step above a regular
it's kind of a higher end rat rod. Still got paint and chrome, but a lot of custom parts, air ride to it.
Yeah, sits real low.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you let the air out.
Yeah, I can still drive forward, so I do a lot of limbo contests and stuff like that with it. So it still drops down, but I can drive straight.
Right. So you've got a theme going on here. Tell me about that.
Doing the Walking Dead theme. Old 50s cars, got to do something for the kids is Walking Dead.
So how did you do that? You've got stuff going on inside, outside?
Got the seal for the hood prop, and then we have door panels and bloody barbed wire inside.
So that's pretty rough, man. That's kind of grungy.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but it's all fake stuff, so.
Right. So how did you come up with the idea? Where was the inspiration?
Just out of the blue, went to Hobby Lobby to find an interior and bought Walking Dead. Yeah. Everybody said it matched the car perfect, so.
So how much of the work did you do on this yourself?
A lot of it, except for the body work, it came out of Arizona, but then all the drivetrain, interior, stuff like that's mine, and paint.
And what did you start with? What is this car?
It's a 1949 Fleetline with a 6-inch shop on it.
Okay. And the paint job, you went for sort of traditional flames?
Yeah, traditional hot rod, white walls with hubcaps, and then the flames.
Yeah. So where do you take this car? What do you do with it?
Daily driver and car shows.
So you drive this thing around every day?
Oh yeah, I drive to work and let kids jump in there for pictures. It's hot rod, but it's got to have fun with it. You can't let it sit in the garage.
Yeah, and you've got the hot rod.
Yeah, it's a little dented up from hitting stuff with it.
That's pretty cool. So I guess you're not too afraid to drive it around because it's not like pristine paint and everything. It's kind of got that rat rod feel to it, so you can drive it and enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't enjoy it, you might not have it. So I drive it everywhere.
And what's under the hood? Tell me about the drivetrain.
350 Chevy with a 350 turbo, and then it's a 10-bolt rear end out of it. I got out of a S10 truck.
Yeah. And are you a big Walking Dead fan?
Yeah, I watch it every year, so.
Yeah, well, it's pretty popular.
Oh, yeah, everybody likes it.
Yeah, and the car's popular, too. Thank you so much for sharing it with us on the show.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
We take you now to this all Firebird Trans Am show at the Steve Plunkett Estate in London, Ontario. Check it out. If you like Firebirds, if you like Trans Ams, you're in the right place because this is an all Firebird, all Trans Am show. And over here, we have a fine example. Yeah, so tell me about the car. It's a Trans Am.
It's an LS1.
And it's a WS6 package, right? So that's got enhanced handling, suspension.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the horsepower is, but my dad would know more about that.
It's a lot.
And what do we have here in front of us?
You have a 1977 Trans Am. It has a 455 cubic inch engine, aluminum rods, aluminum pistons, and a 4-speed automatic transmission.
You're Buford T. Justice.
That's what it says. That's me.
So what are you guys doing here? Is there like a general lease someplace around here or what?
No, there's the Bandit. We're outnumbered. We're waiting for reinforcements. Good luck.
So for those of you who saw Smokey and the Bandit, Buford T. Justice was in hot pursuit in a car just like this one. Oh, and look what's in front. The Bandit. Looks just like the real deal, like Burt Reynolds drove in the movie. And Back in those days, of course, if you didn't have a CB, you just weren't cool.
The Firebird and Trans Am show has been going on since about 2012, and every year it's been getting bigger and bigger. And this year we've already seen someone from New York State that came all the way down to this show just to see all of the Firebirds and Trans Ams.
It's easy to figure out what kind of cars these are, because as you go down the line, you can be pretty sure that you're going to have either a Firebird or a Trans Am.
It's an 86 Firebird.
Okay.
And we're the second owners from it, for it. And I tried to buy it 25 times before I finally got it. And then he called me up, made a deal, obviously.
25 times, that is dedication. You really wanted that car.
So, what is it about Trans Ams and Firebirds that attracts you?
Well, a red Trans Am is a lady's dream, and that was mine. And it was detailed by my grandson, Eric, and it will go to him when he graduates college.
That's one sweet ride. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Firebird and Trans Am Show. I'm Rick Walker, SST. When we come back, we're gonna review the all-new Chevrolet Bolt electric car.
Don't go away, we've got more SST coming right your way.
When bankrupt Bob needed a used car loan, Bankzilla stepped in. Good thing it's Second Chance September at that car place. Easy approvals all month. Thatcarplace.ca, 443 Exeter Road, London, 686-SALE.
Stark Auto Sales. Hundreds of insurance claim vehicles auctioned every week. Now with locations in Toronto, Montreal, and Ottawa. Parts cars, rebuildable wrecks, damage-free theft recoveries. Bid in person, bid online from anywhere. Worldwide shipping. A better way to buy a car. Visit StarkAutoSales.com.
Turn back the hands of time with antique Chevrolet parts. Since 1971, we've been sourcing parts from around the world to help you restore and maintain antique Chevs. Nose to tail fins, we have your parts. Call us toll free at 1-866-767-2787. Get help from a real person or go to antiquechev.com. Download a catalog, order online, delivered to your front door. Antique Chev, helping you turn back the hands of time.
Watch movies, sports, and TV shows with no monthly fees. Get your Super Geeks Android TV box. Simply connect to your TV with the supplied HDMI cable and connect to Wi-Fi. Watch what you want when you want, on demand in high definition, even 4K. A great alternative to cable, Netflix, satellite, and video rentals. Don't settle for a smart TV. Turn your TV into a genius with a Super Geeks Android TV box. Boxes start as low as $39.99 with full warranty. Pays for itself. Select from thousands of free online shows. We even provide remote service so you'll never be without your TV. Updates itself automatically. 30-day money-back guarantee. Call 1-866-248-1490. That's 1-866-248-1490. Or order online at supergeeks.tv. That's supergeeks.tv.
Confidence. With Goodyear, it's tread that's tested by experts and can be trusted because of it. And everything we learn making their tires inspires what we roll into yours.
Now through September 30th, get up to $80 back on a gift card of your choice from the Bay, Cineplex, Home Depot, Petro-Canada, or Best Buy. Plus, get 100 air miles bonus miles on a set of 4 selected Goodyear tires. See Cottingham Tire for details while this offer lasts.
Hi, I'm Jake Cottingham from Cottingham Tire. serving the community for over 100 years. Come visit us at 13 Mill Street West in Tilbury, or join us at our new location at 189 Talbot Street West in Leamington, or visit our website at cottinghamtire.com.
When bankrupt Bob needed a used car loan, Bankzilla stepped in. Good thing it's Second Chance September at that car place. Easy approvals all month. Thatcarplace.ca, 443 Exeter Road, London, 686 SALE.
Hey friends, welcome back to the SST Car Show. We're gonna review now the all-new Chevrolet Bolt. It's an all-electric car, and here's why we think it's kicking Tesla's butt. The 2017 Chevy Bolt is a game changer. This is an all-electric car that gives Tesla a run for its money. The Bolt's 250-mile range is the main reason. Until now, if you wanted a car with this kind of range, you had to line up for a high-priced Tesla and shell out between $70,000 and $100,000. Now the Chevy Bolt is here. It's priced just about in line with conventional gasoline-powered vehicles when you take government purchase incentives into consideration. In Ontario, for instance, there are tax credits worth $14,000 on the table for Bolt buyers. So it has the range, but does it have the performance? The answer is yes. Okay, so we're going to slow it down here a little bit, and then we're going to go into, we're going to hit it like we're going to pass somebody, okay? And watch what happens to the kilowatts, and just the whole instrument cluster is going to light up like a Christmas tree. Watch this. Like, wow! Look at the power; it just sucks that juice right up, and the acceleration is like I said, instantaneous. There's just almost no lag, no hesitation. The Bolt has an electric motor that is equivalent to a 200 horsepower gasoline engine. There are some advantages with the electric motor too. It accelerates faster, there is virtually no delay or lag when you hit the accelerator. In fact, the Bolt will take you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 6.8 seconds. Plus, there are no oil changes required with an electric motor. On the downside, it takes about 9 hours to charge fully using a level 2 charger. Where level 3 chargers are available, it takes about 4 hours to reach a full charge. You can charge partially with a level 3 charger. You get about 90 miles on a half-hour charge. The long charge times force you to think about and plan your trips carefully. More charging stations are being installed every day, but charging is still a big inconvenience compared to a gasoline-powered car. At least that's what we found. The Bolt is quiet mostly because there is no rumbling gasoline motor. The styling leaves a little to be desired. It seems car makers feel electric cars must look nerdy. And the Bolt does have a distinct electric car look. We drove the Bolt for a week and took it on some long trips. We are at the GM headquarters, and I'm about to drive this Chevy Bolt all-electric car. We're going to drive it all the way from here in Oshawa to London and then hopefully to Chatham, Ontario. And that's over 300 kilometers from here. And we're going to find out if this thing can actually go the distance. If you plan ahead, you can drive it anywhere, but even with the 250-mile range, we were always nervous, wondering if we would really make it to our destination. We always did, and over time you might get used to life with an electric car. Otherwise, it performs like any other car of its size. It's a cool little compact car that is priced like a midsize. You might save money on fuel. It might cost you more in the long run. It will all depend on the cost of electricity versus gasoline where you live. In Ontario, there are some public charging stations that allow you to charge completely free. No charge for the charging, zero. So is the Bolt worth it? Politics aside and based strictly on the numbers, it looks like an electric car might actually be a truly viable alternative for the very first time in history. And right now, in our opinion, it is Chevrolet with the Bolt that is leading the electric car market. Rick Walker, SST Car Show News. We take you back now to Lansing, Michigan, to the Willows Car Show. Here's a look at some of the other cars that we found at this year's Willows Car Show. And now a review of the all-new Chevrolet Colorado pickup truck.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Chevy Colorado ZR2 pickup truck fills a sport truck niche for General Motors. It's a mid-size pickup with a performance suspension package. This segment is dominated by the Ford F-150 Raptor, which packs real punch with an engine pumping out over 400 horsepower. You pay for that power at the gas pump though, big time. Now with the Colorado ZR2, you get the same V6 that you get in the regular Colorado. It produces 308 horsepower and 275 pound-feet of torque. Now that's enough to kick up some dust and still deliver decent fuel economy. We were getting around 23 miles to the gallon on the highway, even with the big, beefy off-road tires it came on our test truck. There is also an optional 2.8-liter diesel engine. It offers up 181 horsepower and lots of low-end torque for towing. Inside, the seats look like they came from a Camaro. They are comfortable, the dash is laid out logically, and the controls are all within easy reach. All the current digital functionality is present or available through options in the infotainment system. The ZR2 is an attractive truck. It comes with a bulging hood and an aggressive-looking front end. It has special multi-matic shocks that provide amazing stability in a truck that is raised up like this one is. That stability is actually noticed best and most on pavement. When driving around town, the truck feels very stable and solid. It makes it a much more refined truck than some of its other competitors. Overall, this is a really nice looking truck, but in the back, in the truck bed, they have the spare tire mounted right in the middle of the truck bed. It doesn't leave room for any cargo.
Stupid.
The ZR2 might not pack the same punch as a Ford Raptor, but it is a truck that is much easier to live with every day. And that is why the Chevy Colorado ZR2 pickup is SST approved. Rick Walker, SST Car Show News. Don't go away. When we come back, we're going to tell you why we think electric cars are immoral.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Don't you go away, because Rick Walker will be right back with more SST.
When bankrupt Bob needed a used car loan, Bankzilla stepped in. Good thing it's Second Chance September at that car place. Easy approvals all month. Thatcarplace.ca, 443 Exeter Road, London, 686 SALE.
Stark Auto Sales. Hundreds of insurance claim vehicles auctioned every week. Now with locations in Toronto, Montreal, and Ottawa. Parts cars, rebuildable wrecks, damage-free theft recoveries. Bid in person, bid online from anywhere. Worldwide shipping. A better way to buy a car. Visit StarkAutoSales.com.
Turn back the hands of time with antique Chevrolet parts. Since 1971, we've been sourcing parts from around the world to help you restore and maintain antique Chevs. Nose to tail fins, we have your parts. Call us toll free at 1-866-767-2787. Get help from a real person or go to antiquechev.com. Download a catalog, order online, delivered to your front door. Antique Chev, helping you turn back the hands of time.
When bankrupt Bob needed a used car loan, Bankzilla stepped in. Good thing it's Second Chance September at That Car Place. Easy approvals all month. Thatcarplace.ca, 443 Exeter Road, London, 686 SALE. Watch movies, sports, and TV shows with no monthly fees. Get your Super Geeks Android TV box. Simply connect to your TV with the supplied HDMI cable and connect to Wi-Fi. Watch what you want when you want, on demand in high definition, even 4K. A great alternative to cable, Netflix, satellite, and video rentals. Don't settle for a smart TV. Turn your TV into a genius with a Super Geeks Android TV box. Boxes start as low as $39.99 with full warranty. Pays for itself. Select from thousands of free online shows. We even provide remote service so you'll never be without your TV. Updates itself automatically. 30-day money-back guarantee. Call 1-866-248-1490. That's 1-866-248-1490. Or order online at supergeeks.tv. That's supergeeks.tv.
Confidence. With Goodyear, it's tread that's tested by experts and can be trusted because of it. And everything we learn making their tires inspires what we roll into yours.
Now through September 30th, get up to $80 back on a gift card of your choice from the Bay, Cineplex, Home Depot, Petro-Canada, or Best Buy. Plus, get 100 air miles bonus miles on a set of 4 selected Goodyear tires. See Cottingham Tire for details while this offer lasts.
Hi, I'm Jake Cottingham from Cottingham Tire, serving the community for over 100 years. Come visit us at 13 Mill Street West in Tilbury, or join us at our new location at 189 Talbot Street West in Leamington, or visit our website at cottinghamtire.com.
When bankrupt Bob needed a used car loan, Bankzilla stepped in. Good thing it's Second Chance September at That Car Place. Easy approvals all month. Thatcarplace.ca, 443 Exeter Road, London, 686 SALE.
Hey friends, welcome back to the SST Car Show. I'm going to take a moment to editorialize a little bit and do something just a bit different, because we just spent the past week test driving the all-new Chevrolet Bolt electric car. Pretty good car, lots of range. I do have a problem though with the whole electric car scene, and it became very pronounced for me driving this thing. I mean, they're still kind of inconvenient. You still have to find charging stations, and that's getting better, but then it takes a long time for these things to charge. Hours to get a full charge on one of these cars, and they consume massive amounts of electricity. It really does. But that isn't even the biggest problem. The biggest problem that I have is the government subsidies, the government grants, the government money that's being poured into incentivizing the purchase and production of electric cars. You see, here in Ontario, for instance, they will give you up to $14,000 to buy an electric car. You can buy a Bolt, and with a $14,000 subsidy, now the car gets to be priced in around what a midsize would cost. But you see, that's just the beginning. That's just the tip of the iceberg. These cars are also produced by the manufacturers because government gives the car companies huge government grants. Tesla, for instance, Elon Musk has received over $4.9 billion in government grants for all of his companies, not just Tesla, SpaceX, for Tesla production, for everything he touches. The guy goes after government money. And yet Tesla doesn't turn a profit. Who pays for all this? You and I pay for it through our taxes. You know who pays for it? Single moms working 2 jobs, but still paying income tax. And we all pay for it. We're all going to pay for it in the future because the governments in Tennessee, Massachusetts, California, and Quebec, other places where incentives are in place, they can't afford it. So they're borrowing money. We're all going to pay for that. We're going to pay it back in the future through our taxes, or maybe in even worse ways. So yeah, I have a bit of a problem, and it doesn't even stop there. You see, here in Ontario, you can go to charging stations now and charge your car for $0 at a level 2 charging station. They're set up all over Ontario, and they're going to incentivize, through subsidies, people who set up charging stations at their houses. Again, subsidizing people who can afford to buy cars that cost between $75,000 and $100,000 for a Tesla, or a Porsche 918 supercar, electric, that's worth over $1 million. Do these people really need government subsidies? Because it's kind of like taken from the middle class or the poor, the working poor, to subsidize the rich so they can drive electric cars. I kind of have a problem with that. Don't have a problem with electric cars. If they're viable, so be it. But they should be viable. Anyway, that's my rant for this week. So until next time, I'm Rick Walker reminding you, when you can't get to the car show, we will bring the car show to you online at SSTCarshow.com. Catch you next time.
Maverick Multimedia production.